It's your girl Constance. Let's go ahead and hop into today's segment of And Thank You. Okay, the 2025 Met Gala took place on Monday, and the star-studded guest list was tasked with following this year's theme of super fine tailoring black style, with the dress code being tailored for you. Now, there were a number of show-stopping looks that night, and I can't cover everybody. So to keep today's segment cute and short, I'm only going to focus on the heavy hitters, along with a few looks that need not to ever be repeated. As always, I want to know your thoughts, so make sure you are getting right in the comment section as I review these looks. Okay, first up, we have Tiana Taylor, who set the tone for the night, entering as one of the first in a custom Marc Jacobs and Ruth E. Carter ensemble. This look gets an and thank you from me. I love the red and black pinstripe suit, the silver detailing on the collar of her shirt, the long red cape, the flower brooches, the do-rag, the red gloves, and we can't forget the Pimp Daddy cane with the top hat and feather. Okay, she did not come to play. While some did not come to play, others came to play entirely too much. Future, no thank you, my love. I'm bored. It's boring. Now we have Coco Jones, who came in shimmering and shining in an off-white ivory colored pantsuit. The blazer was my favorite part of this outfit. The deep V neckline was a perfect touch, and you can never go wrong with a long train. She looked like a queen. My only critique is that the pants could have been tailored just a little bit more. Okay, I hate a saggy crotch area. Nonetheless, she looks absolutely beautiful, and I love the hair choice. Miss Jodie Turner-Smith. Now, I just know she turned heads when she stepped into the mat, okay? This look is breathtaking. Everything about this red Burberry outfit left me gagged. I love this color on her beautiful chocolate skin. I love the top hat. I love the long line trench coat. I love the boots. I love that they didn't do too much with the hair to keep the focus on the outfit. This look is perfection. This look is on theme. This look is an thank you from me, Meg Thee Stallion. Though she looks absolutely stunning, it gets a no thank you simply because she missed the mark with the theme entirely. Where is the suit? Why am I seeing a sparkly silver dress? No shade, but no thank you to anybody that showed up in a dress without even trying to hit the theme. Cardi B gonna do it every single time. And I think by now we already know how hard she's gonna step when it comes to the Met. The monochromatic green Burberry getup gets an and thank you from me. I love the deep V neckline. I love the ruffles. I love the texture. I love the natural hair. And thank you times a million. Now Doja Cat came in devoured from head to toe. She gets an and thank you wearing a Marc Jacobs romper, and it is to die for. I love the animal print. I love the bold shoulders. I love the cinch waist. The matching bag is on point. The natural hair is the look. And thank you for show. Kim Kardashian, this look is giving Cowboy Carter. Like, you look sexy. I love the all black, but I don't know if I think that this is on theme. So no thank you. Doechii. The look is undeniably cute, but that's all I can say about it, okay? It's cute. I was really expecting Doechii to step a little bit harder. It's a complete look for sure. I'm loving the cigar. I'm loving the aesthetic. I'm loving the fro. But I want more next time, Miss Doechii. You still gonna get my stamp of approval, okay? And thank you. Lastly, we have Miss Lauryn Hill, who showed up looking dandy as hell in an all yellow custom Sinead Chan outfit. And thank you for show. I adore everything about this look. The yellow umbrella, the bold yellow shoulder piece, the gold jewelry, the gold gloves, the gold fin, and we can't forget the afro. This look screams royalty, and I freaking love it. A few other honorable mentions that receive an and thank you for the night are Janelle Monáe, Lewis Hamilton, Shaboozey, Lizzo, Jennifer Gokachia Raymond, and Adut Akach. Before we conclude today's segment of and thank you, I wanted to play a quick game of who wore it better. Zendaya and Anna Sawai were spotted at the Met wearing similar outfits. Both strutted in wearing an all-white pantsuit with hats to match. Zendaya, styled by Law Roach, wore Louis Vuitton. Meanwhile, Anna was dressed in Dior. Before I share my opinion, let's take a look at Law Roach's live reaction when he noticed the two were twinning on fashion's biggest night.
I dressed 6 people tonight.
Wow. The fact that you were even standing.
Yeah. Ooh.
Tell me.
He said not. Now look.
Though similar in style, I have to say Zendaya crushed it, okay? And thank you times a million to Zendaya and Law Roach. Her suit is tailored to perfection. It's as if the suit was specifically made for Zendaya. She looks amazing in this all-white pantsuit. Now, Anna looks cute, but she ain't touching Zendaya. What are your thoughts? Who wore it better? Leave a comment down below. Now, that concludes today's segment of And Thank You. Bitch, did you see that tweet? Issa Rae says she's not a considerate friend. She's not the type to check in often, but if you tell her you need her, she'll show up. Listen, you're not as busy as Issa. Don't pull that. Let's take a quick look at the video.
I am not a check-in every day type of person. I'm a very much, when I'm here, it's all about you, but I don't check in as often as I should with friends. And I've been told that in the past and I've adjusted, but you just have to tell me, but it's not a natural instinct. And so with this, I understand like Eva being like, this is kind of a high maintenance friendship in a way where I can't, I'm not going to be the same type of giving friend that you are to me, but I will show up in the ways that I can. If you need me, I will always be there. And so that would make me consider like, oh, am I a bad friend because I think about you, but I might not text you to be like, hey, I just want to make sure you're okay. But you should know that I would hope you would call me if you weren't okay and know that I would show up for you and be there for you. I'm just not I'm not considerate.
Yeah.
I'm not a considerate friend in the way that I would like to be.
That's
I'm there.
Pronouncement there.
It's true. And it's like one of my biggest flaws.
Now, I did not watch that interview in its entirety, but that clip made me think about low-maintenance friendships. I began to question why low-maintenance friendships are even classified as friendships. Are we really friends if we put minimal effort into our relationship? I hate to say it, but low-maintenance friendships sounds like a term that we've adopted to make passes for being bad friends. You can say you care about me and you love me, but if you go months without checking in on me or spending time with me, why would you lie to yourself and try to convince yourself that we're locked in? We are far from locked in. And why is the bar so low for friendship? In what world would your romantic partner be able to not speak to you, not check in on you, not hang out with you because they're too busy or because they got real life problems going on? Right. So why don't we hold our friends to the same standard? People be crying for community but don't even know how to nurture community unless it comes with sex and dates, child. I think we be taking friendships for granted, and I'm not excluded. This interview has allowed me to reflect on how I show up in my friendships and to ensure that I'm making a conscious effort to pour into those that I say I love. That's all that I have to say on that matter, okay? I want to hear from you guys. Do you consider yourself to be a low-maintenance friend? And how do you feel about low-maintenance friendships? Leave a comment down below. Let's take a quick commercial break, and when we return, we'll be discussing the foolproof strategy to ensure that you give birth to athletic children.
He's talking about she want a man of God, but ow.
Girl, you wanted your hair done.
Yes, I wanted my hair done, but do not hurry. You take your time. Anyways, she steady talking about she want a man of God, but this man don't know how to pray. And I'm trying to figure out, why would God send you somebody that don't know how to pray?
I mean, why wouldn't he?
I'm not saying he wouldn't. All I'm saying is, why would he?
Girl, shut up and look at your hair.
Okay, and thank you.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. That is super freaking cute.
Super cute. I really do just feel like you don't need to be coming to me though, if you don't want me to keep it real and raw, because everybody knows I keep it real and raw. Okay?
Right.
Now, do you mind hooking me up with one of these curls in the back?
Yep. You gonna get that?
Get me right with my curls, please. Thank you.
Got you.
You've reached the Dear Constance hotline. I'm not God and I'm not you, so I can only tell you what I would do, okay? Leave your name, a brief message or question, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Remember, no topic is off limits. Bye. Your future children won't be athletic if you don't do this while dating. In an interview with Chad Johnson and Shannon Sharp, Chad shared that he doesn't date for aesthetics. Instead, he encourages men to check a girl's ankles and consider her athletic capabilities. Let's take a look at a quick snippet from the interview.
I wanted athletic children.
Right.
So therefore, I dated those who had an athletic background.
Right. So so a lot of people go for aesthetics.
Oh,
Chad Johnson says,
listen.
I want, if I have boys or girls, I want them to be able to play basketball, football, if they play track, I play softball, whatever it is. I want little athletes.
Listen, I need to see, what did you do in high school? Did you cheer? Did you play volleyball? Did you run track?
Right.
Did you do
Softball,
anything athletic?
soccer.
Do you have footage of anything? Then you check the ankles. You laughing.
You're crazy.
Listen, the most important foundation in any sport you play is your footwork.
Yeah.
Your footwork. If you ain't got the foundation and have
So
the
need
proper
small ankles?
Yeah, I mean, something, you gotta be right. You can't have cankles. Then you got men these days, you go after these beautiful women.
Yeah.
You go on dates to these 5-star restaurants. Nah, go to Dave & Buster's. See about a lateral movement. Can she run? Can she move? Then you have kids and you wonder why they got 2 left feet and they get picked last in PE.
I ain't mad at Chad, honey, okay? It makes sense. If you know you want an athletic child, why are you dating someone that don't run, won't run, or can't run? I remember hanging out at a friend's house back in high school, and their mom said something that I will never forget. She told us to never have a baby with someone until you've done preliminary research on their genetic history. What's their blood type? Do sicknesses run in their family? Are their parents alive? If not, how did they die? You can't plan for casualties, but if you out here dating like your life depends on it, you might as well be a little strategic with it. Yes, he or she is cute, but what else? Okay, how strategic are you guys when it comes to dating? And to the people that are married, did you check for sicknesses and look into the genetic history before marriage? Leave a comment down below. That concludes today's episode of the Constance Annan Show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Happy Mother's Day, and I will see you next time. Peace.